Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. Returning favorite, welcome back. So today we are talking about the new Homeworx Today Special Value. It's going to be on QVC on August 5th. Now, before we get started, I'll go over some technicalities of the TSV, right? I don't know pricing. I don't know when this video is being posted. I'm recording this on July 29th is today. I have had these for a while and I just started getting around to burn them. So this video will be posted. This is what we were told. It can be posted once the official Homeworx account posts their image, and that is of course according to QVC. So QVC dictates when this information can be out in the public. So that's what I have for you. So there is no auto delivery. I don't know if it's going to be on pre-order like it has been in the past. So I know August 5th is when it's going to be presented all day long. Again, I'm recording this. I don't know if it's for pre-sale yet, so it very well may be. If it is, I might put a link in the description below or go over to qvc.com. So there's that. There is, like I said, no auto delivery. It's one set. You can only choose one set. There's no other set to choose from. And I don't believe that there is a, like last year there was a partner. It came with, last fall it came with the plugins, right? In the spring it came with the reeds. You choose either or, obviously. So for this time, I don't believe that that would be offered. Could be offered. But, so there's a set of three wick candles, which seems to be the tradition over the past 2 years for this late summer TSV that Harry and team have offered. So last year we had the three fragrances, autumn pumpkin, white pumpkin, and something leaves, I think it was. And then the year before, we actually had a set of two that you could choose, a set of four, two you could choose from. You could choose from the winter set, or you could choose from the fall set. So let's get into it here. So go over the scents real quick, and then we'll take a deeper dive into them. So here is Deep Dish Apple Pie, and they are very similar in design to the previous years. We have the gold lid on top, embossed with different designs on here, and then we have the gold you know, fall leaves and fall whatnot on there. Next up we have here is Crimson Leaves, and this is on the redder side. Again, same exact design basically on all of these for the most part. Maybe some slight variances, but all the same gist. And then the last one we have here is Golden Harvest Pumpkin. Okay, so let's go over, what are we going to do here first? Let's go over Crimson Leaves first. This is, it's an interesting scent, interesting fragrance here. So, red wax, okay. So the notes on this one read, and this also has the new label design on the bottom. So they are 14 ounces, okay. So 14 ounces, they burn for 20 to 40 hours. Okay. This one says, freshly fallen leaves, mulled spices, gold persimmon, and fir needle. Okay. Anything else on here? Nope. This was produced back in May. So this was a May 10th pour of 21. So this is about 2 months old. A little longer than 2 months old. Alright, so those scent notes being what they are, this one is kind of, like I said, interesting. Persimmon throws me off. I'm not a huge fan of persimmon. The persimmon is in here. It's kind of a fresh, outdoorsy smell. When I first smelled this, I immediately thought of a Lush store. There's just something in here that I feel like I'm walking into Lush. There's maybe one of those green bath bombs, like the Avo Bath or something like that. That I'm kind of getting from this here. But like I said, there's a little bit of earthiness, so it's like fresh, fruity to a tea a little bit, and then earthiness. going on in here. See, that's what this one is. It is the most interesting of the three. Conceptual. We'll go with conceptual of the three there. So there's that one. Next we'll go with the Golden Harvest Pumpkin. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Homeworx did send these to me. I know a few other folks did receive them as well. So they sent them to me to share my honest thoughts and opinions with you guys. And that's what I'm doing. So here we have the Golden Harvest Pumpkin. Okay. Orange wax. This one's really nice. Really, really nice. So this one says whipped pumpkin, fresh cardamom, spiced maple rum, cinnamon, and vanilla marshmallow. I'm sorry. That is one word there. Not two. That's one ingredient. 1 cent note. Cinnamon, vanilla, marshmallow. Okay. This was on May 10th. This was poured. May 9th, rather. May 9th. This is a really nice fall fragrance. This one, 100%, I get fall vibes from Scarecrow. Love that album. Love that album, by the way. 100% whipped pumpkin. This is a very creamy fragrance. Very, very creamy. Not overly spicy, right? Like, it's not super spicy, but the cardamom and that spiced vanilla is in there. But it's not Michael's Craft Store cinnamon spice. It's not red hot. It's a nice sweet bakery spice, cooking spice. But pumpkin spice turned up a notch, really. Now it doesn't taste like a drink, right? But it certainly could be edible. I'd eat it. Yeah, so that is nice. Now, speaking of eating, this candle, this fragrance here, I think is worth the price of admission alone. So, little history. Deep dish apple pie. So, last year there was a Homeworx candle, and it was called, why am I drawing a blank on it here? Like sweet apple pie or sweet apple crumb, something like that. It was the red one that launched on Homeworx.shop when they first opened. Speaking of Homeworx.shop, if you haven't, they just launched a rewards program, so you can go there, sign up, and they're also saying that there's going to be a new fall fragrance released once a week going forward. So I don't know. So it was like apple something, and the label was like an apple pie. It was amazing looking, but when you got it and you burned it, there was absolutely no crust note. It was just kind of like an apple fragrance. I'm glad Harry listened to the folks who said, where's the crust, right? But candle companies, it's weird. They forget to put the crust note in it. But anyhow, so he listened to us, and we got this deep dish warm apple pie. I've never heard of a deep dish apple pie before, but deep dish apple pie, not warm apple pie, deep dish apple pie. There is crust. This is a pie. This is, I started burning this here. I can talk about the strength on this one. This one is insane. I had it burning in the basement. I was working down there today, and it traveled up the stairs and into the main floor. It is quite strong for being a 3-wick. I'm very happy about that. The flames were good. Good quality burn on this so far. I'm going to burn it down a little bit more over the next few days. But gooey apple nectar, cinnamon, vanilla, pie crust. I like this more than the apple crisp candle that everyone loves. I don't really get much crust out of that. To me, this is more like an apple crisp or an apple lattice pie with the crust on top, but it's apple cinnamon. So it's gooey apple, cinnamon mixed in, like a nice sweet cinnamon on here. It is just an amazing amazing apple pie fragrance. Like in one of my previous videos on another candle company, it might have been this one. Yeah, it was about my fall farm stand video. I'm liking apple fragrances this year. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am liking apple fragrances, and to have this included in here is just awesome. I love it. So that is what it is for the, like I said, apple pie. Deep dish apple pie, worth the price of admission. Again, I don't know what the price of admission is, but it is worth the price of admission for that. So that would be my favorite candle in here. Golden Harvest Pumpkin would be my second. And third, unfortunately, Crimson Leaves. You know, when I first saw the name, I thought it was going to be more of an outdoorsy vibe. I'm just not getting it from this candle. It's not a horrible candle. It's just not for me, especially with the persimmon in here. It throws it off for me, the fruity persimmon. You know, another company did persimmon last year, 2 years ago, and I just could not handle it. So, okay, so thanks for watching. August 5th is the TSV. It may be up before then for pre-orders. And if you know anything about Homeworx, when you see it, you buy it. You see it, you buy it. And, you know, the thing about that is if you buy it, say, I don't know, they might ship out. I don't know what the shipping is. I don't know if it's delayed shipping or not. Sometimes we've seen Homeworx products where they launch on air and they don't ship for another 2 weeks. If that's the case, then you don't get billed until they ship. So you can get your, like, reserve your spot, and then once it ships, then you get billed. So that's what I have for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all real soon. Stay safe out there.